Somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, I'm not the only one kissing, I don't give a. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calms your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't give a.
Hello everybody, welcome to Planet Flipside. Hello Jellybean, hello Grinder, hello Chrissy. And Jellybean, I just saw the woman who was trying out implants before she got them. It was fun.
Hello.
I felt bad for her at the same time. So, today I am trying this new wig.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's a lace front, so I have to cut it and stuff, so I'm not going to put it on yet.
I like it, though. It's pretty.
It was $59.
I'll look at it later, Jellybean.
They sent it to me to try and review. So far, it's pretty. I haven't touched it. I haven't opened it. I have to do all that stuff.
Oh, you haven't even.
If you don't want to see me with a wig on, I'll post a picture, and there'll probably be TikToks because I need to make TikToks.
Okay.
How are you doing today, Myrtle?
Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday's good.
That's what I will say. Better than yesterday. I actually took a nap today. I was able to get a small nap in. So that's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing better. My nap was good. Hopefully tomorrow is even much better.
So I've been getting these things on my Instagram and my TikTok where it's like they're doing these short little reels, but it all tells a story about werewolves. And I thought, interesting. This little story is kind of interesting. The acting isn't great, but it's not terrible. You know, it's for a few seconds, it's not that bad, and it's telling a really good story. At least the cuts that I've seen so far. So I went to download it. It's a 5-day free trial. Then it's $50 a month. I'm like, oh hell no! I'm not going to do the free trial and forget that I did it, and then have to pay $50. There's no way.
You're fine, Jellybean. Is it called Reel? Is that what it's called?
I think so. Something like that. It starts with an R.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's short. Real short. Real shorts. REEL. Shorts.
I'm pretty sure I have it on my tablet because I downloaded it, and I've been reading a lot longer than that. And it didn't require me to put in any money at all.
It required me to put in a credit card, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, no, the one I did didn't. And it's short little reels. They're about a minute long, and they tell the story. And Yeah, I didn't have to put in my credit card at all.
Oh, you should probably send me that link.
Yeah,
or at least
it talks about werewolves, and the one I've got right now is the one I'm watching right now is a billionaire who was married, didn't know that he was married to another billionaire.
Oh, I saw the short for one of the shorts for that one.
Yeah, that's really cool. Called named Joyce. Was her name Joyce? She's the actual billionaire. But anyway. Okay, Jelly Bean. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's a really good.
Okay.
And I mean, you have to watch a video to open the next chapter, but that's okay.
That's not a big deal. All right, I have to go for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Uh-oh, she left me unsupervised. We're in trouble. Nah, we're not. We're good. I gotta figure out what colors I want to dye. I don't know. I did kind of a smoky eye real quick yesterday and then had to go. So I don't know what I want. You had a busy day at work, busy week at work this week, Grinder? Yeah. I know a few others that have been really busy at their jobs this week. Been kind of busy around here too.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah. I don't. It's a bizarre thing. I don't understand.
Okay. Well, it did happen. Almost out of foundation.
I gotta style some of my wigs that I have a lot of wigs.
And then you got even more.
And now I have more, yeah. I must have at least 100 wigs. I've got to.
Well, if you don't have any that you don't wear very often, that you don't have a character for,
I should start a box for you.
Yeah, send them.
Because I do have quite a few that I don't wear often.
I'd be
or
more than happy to take
don't fit my head right with my hair.
Mm-hmm. You gotta send them to me. Hi, Chrissy. You hate living in a small town? Mine's okay. My small town's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. We had an adventure last night about 11 o'clock.
You had an adventure?
I didn't, but people across the street did.
Oh. What kind of adventure?
That's called a fire. So I think everybody turned out okay.
Oh, that's good.
They think it was the furnace or something.
Oh, I didn't put any face on.
You put your face on?
My eyeshadow base.
Oh, yeah, I need...
The color pups better when you do it, and it blends easier.
Yeah.
It stays put. It doesn't...
Right.
Neutral as much.
No, I get it. Yeah, Chrissy, that's no fun. I hate it when they think they got to do that too.
Oh, there's always a town gossip. It doesn't matter how big your town is.
Yeah. In Vixie's case, there's probably a few hundred.
It's amazing. This one guy tried to, let's say 5 years ago, tried to, like, pull shit on the internet. He said he found my quote unquote real name, which it wasn't right, and that I was a liar, and that I had said that I was a Native American and all these things that I never did. And he said he found a porn video of me. Now that got my attention. Not that I was upset. I said, I want to see it. Because I want to know who took it.
If I did it, I want to know who took it and who it was.
Never got to see it.
Damn.
And I took care of it real quick. All I did was go to FBI.gov, click on cyber crimes, and give them all the videos and comments and all kinds of stuff that I had. And
believe it or not, that's
all of a sudden he was off. All of his social media was gone a couple days later.
That's all it takes. They take that stuff seriously.
It's a federal offense.
Well, yeah. And they take that crap very seriously. Oh, you're the reason for their issues? Yeah, right. Okay.
Makes me think of remember when I was nice to you and nice to you?
Oh yeah, I love that audio. Because it's like, yeah, I was nice to you, and look what you did. You know? I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You live in the suburbs of Chicago, Grinder? Yeah. I live in the middle of Kansas.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I live in the middle of Kansas.
Oh, I'm in an urban area. I live in the art district.
Yeah, it's pretty good urban here.
I know people who can run that without even breaking a sweat. 3 to 4 miles. That's a nothing.
That sounds about like my tone. More than about 6,000 to 7,000 here, so. I understand. 4.5 square miles, yeah. Get a drink at the gas station from my kid and heard stuff about myself. I didn't even know.
I had people talking about me in a restaurant once that I didn't know. And I went up to him, I said, "Are you talking about my legal name?" And they're like, "Yeah, I hear this, and this." I said, "Really? I didn't know that. And you think I would, since that's me."
And of course, it's instant.
Oh no, we must be talking about somebody else. I said, I doubt it. There are not. I mean, there are 3 other people in the United States with my first name.
Yeah.
Because we get each other's email. That's how I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. These people just.
One woman tried to tell me that she knew who this was, and blah 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 blah. And she changed my diapers when I was a baby. I said, I highly doubt that.
You're like, because I'm not even from here.
Well, that and I'm not a boy.
Oh well, yeah, that makes a big difference.
And you would definitely know if you were changing my diapers.
Yeah, really. At least I would hope so, anyway.
Yeah, there's a woman who lives in California, and then there's a guy who's much younger than I am that lives in New York.
Yeah. You gonna go look up the name just so you know? Go for it. That's like people have wondered if people have looked up their own names and what kind of results they got. It's like, yeah, okay.
Say that again?
People have said, have you looked up your own name? Have you looked yourself up on the internet?
I just looked up Vixen Littlepaw yesterday. I was wondering what it goes to. I still have a live journal. I don't know how to get into it though.
You have a live journal?
I thought I shut that down.
You sure it's yours?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure it's mine. It's my picture and everything. And I remember, you know, and the few lines that they had, I'm like, oh yeah, that was mine. I remember that. And that was a long time ago. That was not yesterday.
That was definitely me, right? Yeah.
That was pre-Facebook. Facebook didn't even exist when I went from LiveJournal to Facebook. Back when people were selling Facebook invites.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And Gmail invites. I was a beta on Gmail, and I got all my friends' Gmail. They were so happy they didn't have to pay. People were paying a lot of money for those.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. This is dark. But how dark? Oh, no, I can actually pull this off. Ooh, but it kind of smells bad.
Watch the smell, Vicky.
Huh?
I said, watch the smell.
It smells like Tony, kind of. Remember, I don't know if you had a grandma or an aunt who used to wear Tony, because that's about our age range.
Right, yeah.
Kind of, oh, I didn't like that either. It smells like, Tony has this alcohol smell to it.
Yeah.
And once they put it on, it gets in everything.
Yeah. So you didn't want to hug them, that's for sure.
Oh my God, my eyes would water every time they gave me hugs. But it was a big deal for that age group. Tony was like the perfume. And it wasn't cheap either.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, that didn't change. This looked really dark in the bottle. I was like, I don't know. It is a shade darker than what I usually use. But I usually use a shade lighter than my skin, so... Now let's see if this is a darker color that I can still use this. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's not bad. If I was doing drag, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
I've had worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I need to order more of these. I like these puffs. They're called Blah Room. BLAA Room. And they're like velvety. And I love them, but I need more. I like them. The triangle shape you can get in the corners really good.
Mm-hmm.
Aha, there's my fan. Looking for it yesterday. I couldn't find it. It was hiding from me.
Why would it do that?
I don't know. It was rude. Beat the devil out.
Yep.
What did I do with it? It's funny, even when I'm using brushes and not my fingers, I still have to clean my fingers because it gets all up in my nails.
Trying to decide what to use on the top part, the very top.
Like either a lilac or a pink, maybe? Something light.
Yeah.
Make your eyes pop. Alrighty. There we go. I'm really upset. A lot of I'm trying to revive some contacts, but I think I'm going to lose a lot of my contacts. Because I didn't wear them for like a year because I was having difficulties in my life.
Right.
And even if you don't wear them, you should. Oh wow, that's really not what I wanted. You should really clean them. You should switch out every 2 to 3 weeks. You should switch out the cleaner. And so a lot of them are dried up. Now I have revived dried up ones before. So I'm hoping, but not all of them will. I know they won't. They're going to split.
Okay. I did a pink. I think that looks okay.
Oh, I like it. Looks good.
What about using the pink on the under eye too?
Using what on the under eyes?
The pink.
Yeah, that would be good. You keep a towel on your leg always for that reason. For which reason? Oh, when I was doing the powder off me.
Hey, Nikki, baby. Come here, Nikki, baby. We got a Nick in him, bitchy.
Peekaboo! How you doing today, Milo? That's you. That's you. That's right. You almost did it. No, he's looking down. I don't know what he's looking at, just so you know.
He's looking at my mate. He's trying to put his foot on the table where the
Oh.
brushes and stuff are.
I thought he was trying to get an eyeball on something.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Is she pinching you?
Is her tickling you?
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Now it's right under the chin that he's tickling. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
We're in the story phase. Everything's a story, and now he's watching Mom chase a dog. I see Mama.
I'm gonna watch you make it. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch you make it, Grandma.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Come on.
It's so hot here. We have the AC. That's what you hear in the background. It's my air conditioner because it's so hot.
We always have the AC going here.
You live in
It's
Florida.
cooler than it's been the last 4 days, but it's still hot.
Oh, it's ungodly hot with the humidity being high. It's ridiculous, actually. His name is Milo, Chrissy.
Milo.
Milo.
It's 104 today. It's hot here. I know it's hot. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but I know it's hot.
Watch out. It's 104 today.
Oh, it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Today, right now, well, the sun's going down too. So it's about 90 degrees, but it feels 95, which isn't bad for here.
Yeah.
About 17% humidity.
91 feels like 92 with an east wind. You have a chance of thunderstorms after 4 a.m.
Yeah, we've been having it's 80s, but it feels like it's 120 outside.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
And here that means you can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Chrissy. That's fine. I understand.
I call babies Peanut all the time. I don't know. Maybe I got that from my mom.
Really? Really?
It's really helpful though, because then it doesn't give a male or female context, so you can't be wrong. You say hello, little Peanut.
He was stuck behind Grandma's chair and couldn't get out.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't realize he was stuck. So Mama come and took him in the other room. And now he's not happy because he can't get back in.
Oh, of course. Gender neutral.
No, that's all cool.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people did the same thing I did with my youngest boy, and I didn't cut his hair until he was ready to cut it. So everyone thought he was a little blonde girl for the longest time.
Yeah.
Which I don't care.
My kids were the same way, and then they got older and grew their own hair out. So, or at least my oldest did. And then he had a job that he had to get it cut. So.
I don't like it when it's men and women can't have the same hair. If you have a long-haired woman in your employ, you could have a long-haired man in it too. As long as they stay by the same grooming.
Yeah. That's the way I look at it.
And I guess in some of the military, some women can't get their heads shaved short and short, like a high and tight, which I think is ridiculous. Because if I was doing that, I wouldn't want no hair.
Right. I mean, that's the first thing they're going to cut anyway if you're captured is your hair. So.
But I didn't realize women had to have a certain length on top. I was fairly blown away by that, actually.
It wasn't like when they had what's the one that Demi Moore was in.
Oh, I remember that. She was good in that.
G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane. She's training to be a SEAL. That was a really well-written movie. Not factual, but fun to watch.
Yeah. As Mama Chris would say, I put my spiders on.
Yeah, me too.
They had in our school for prom week, they had an opposite day where the girls could dress as boys and the boys as girls.
Mm-hmm.
Always loved it because my oldest, long hair and all, would make a perfect girl.
Right.
He really would. He'd make a perfect girl. And then, of course, my twin Michael would do the same thing. He would grow his hair out.
dropped my sponge. Well, that's weird.
What?
I can't find my sponge. Guess
Uh-oh.
I'll get a new one. I was just using it.
Yeah.
I must have dropped it. It must have rolled somewhere because different colors. So when I find the other one, I know I found it.
They can leave me a message. He did start.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably, but I can't see it anywhere on the floor. Oops. Well, that I just saw myself do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I misplaced my lip liner too. Jeez, I would have gotten 1,000 today. It'll be fine. Just fine. Yeah, that's what my mother did. I had a streak of blonde in my hair. It started in 5th grade, and I didn't stop doing it until I was like 32. So I did it before it was popular. But people would always rag on my mom about it. They'd be like, how can you let her do that? And it's like, it's her hair. It's her embarrassment, not mine.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
No, we had this thing my husband signed up for or something. Anyway, so we are having our water tested, and that they're coming this evening, so they wanted to confirm. So, which I understand. And he gave him my number, of course, because he's always at work, so he can't answer the phone.
These weren't originally the contacts I was going to use. They still seem like they're in good shape.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my hair dyed professionally, getting somebody to hopefully they can do it right the way I want it. Last one I had didn't do what I wanted her to do.
Yes, you have. I used to braid it for him when it was past the middle of his back.
I had mine really long, like my wig length long before.
Yeah.
And then as I found, when I got RA, it affected my head and everything.
I've had my hair every length down to the floor. It has only been down to the floor when I was younger. It doesn't grow usually past my bottom before I do something about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm always sitting on it and it hurts when you sit on it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's super curly. When my hair gets long, I lose my curl, which is normal because it's heavy. Decide which lashes I'm going to wear. I think I'm going to wear these. Maybe if I get them off. Well, get in there, you little shit. Don't fight with me. I'm in charge, whether you like it or not.
Just blue, or should I add the red to it?
I like the blue.
Blue? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to add the red today. Leave it blue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of what I was thinking. I didn't want to really put the red on it
We
today.
all are unanimous.
Yes, you are. Thank you, Pete. Figured I'd go with the eye makeup today. Smoky eye with red lips today. Nothing special. Well, every day is special, no matter what you do.
Oh,
Okay,
put that on the
here we
wrong
go.
line.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these have a small end. I didn't realize these had a short end and a long end. I was like, that looks weird. Why does that look weird? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Always helps when you get it on the right eye.
Uh-huh. Because it's short on the inside and then gets longer to the outside.
Right, right.
Which I love that look. I just didn't realize these did that when I took them out.
You probably haven't worn them for a while, have you?
Oh, this pair I've never worn actually.
Ah, well.
But no, I haven't worn these off of that sheet. Because I buy big bulk boxes.
Right, I know you do.
So that, like, the ones I wore yesterday, these, I'm going to cut up to little single lashes so I can put them underneath or up here if I want to.
Yeah.
Because they're so gunky. I'm going to pull all the gum off of it.
I have these here that are
just like
that.
that.
I could put in the corners. But
Yep, that's what I do
Not
sometimes. Not today. Because I have to really fight with them sometimes because the way my eyes are shaped.
Right.
It's like, damn it, just go where I tell you to go.
There. That's better.
Is that too pink of a lipstick? Here, I'll show you.
Show me. No, actually, I like that.
Yeah?
I don't think it's too pink at all.
See your blues. I like it. I think it turned out really well. Well, I was going to do yellow contacts, but then I did these white ones because they looked the best out of all of them.
Right.
I have more than 70 contacts.
Wow.
And I don't want to start buying them again because they're expensive.
Chrissy, eyelashes took me a little bit to get used to. But I think you would look good with eyelashes. It takes practice because it took me, at least a couple of weeks of doing it.
I didn't know how to do lashes. I never wore lashes. Unless somebody else was doing my makeup. Yeah. Then they could do my lashes. Yeah. But then my friend Crystal's life, she's been on the makeup table a few times when we first started it. And she sent me a box of lashes, like good ones. And because she gets lashes every month from one of those box things.
Oh, yeah.
And so she sent me a whole bunch. And once I saw the look, how what it did to the look, now that my eyelashes are shorter and thinner than they used to be, because I used to just have big black lashes. So I never had to do anything like false eyelashes.
Yeah, I was the same way.
And I didn't even realize I didn't have those big black eyelashes anymore until I started messing around with the falsies. I'm like, I really do not have any lashes anymore.
Right. See, and I was the same way. The older you get, the more you lose. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's what happens.
So, and the creases in my eyes, I'm about over them. Don't use shimmer on your creases.
Yeah no.
It makes them worse.
Very much so. Oh, okay, Chrissy. I'm sure you could figure.
You could probably do. You might be able to do the magnetic ones because that's like an eyeliner. The magnetic eyeliner.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
And I've seen you do eyeliner, so then you got to let it dry, and then they just kind of grab on.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of magnetic ones.
I would.
I'm out of liner though, but I do have quite a few of them. They're not as big as these. They're like normal people size. And then I have normal people size with green, red, and yellow, I think. Green, red, and purple. Something. I don't know. Something like that.
Okay. So what do we got this afternoon?
That's a knife. This afternoon, we don't have anything until 8 o'clock. We have Splatoon 2. I was going to do a pole position, but nobody in the production crew got back to me, so
right.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, that person for the water thing will be here when Splatoon 2 is on, and I don't play that anyway, so have fun. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for being here today with me.
Well, of course. I should be here tomorrow, too. I don't have
That's awesome. Yeah, and I might as well take the extra time and make more TikToks, especially with the wig. I have to do a whole bunch of pictures and stuff for the company. Because I got it for free. I admit it. It's a $60 wig I got for free.
I'd like a $60 wig for free.
I'm spoiled now, though. I probably should give you some of the ones I don't use anymore because I'm so spoiled.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah.
You know I would take them, and I would use them.
I have a couple short, curly, white-haired ones, like little ladies here.
I'd give them a try anyway. Hey, I could do an old lady look that way.
I was just going to say you could be a golden girl.
Without the extended makeup.
Yeah, you could be a golden girl.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll send you one and we could do golden girls together.
There you go.
I have two. I think they're from the same person because they're the same shape.
Yeah.
I cleaned them and Lysoled them and disinfected them and everything.
Okay.
I used to do that for the
theater
company.
Just let me know what you figure out.
All right.
You know how to reach me. So.
I do. I have lots of ways to reach you. All right, everybody. We'll see you all in about an hour and a half. No.
Have your faces. 2 hours.
2 hours. I love you all. Have a great day.
Don't wanna get closer. If you're playing with my mind, it ain't fair. Don't wanna spend my energy. Give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me. If you're just gonna give the rest, you see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. Don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one